Hello? Fat Gum? Can you hear me? Red Riot? Anyone? Communications are down. Guess I'll be on my own for the rest of the mission. Yay. The villains did a good job at getting us separated without us noticing. Wise choice on their part. That group has unfortunately gotten to be too big of a problem to ignore. I'll have to be extra vigilant. This might prove to be difficult. There was barely anything in the briefing about any of them. We all like our secrets, I suppose. They seem to have come from out of nowhere. Someone's close. I can feel it. So, there you are. You've been causing some trouble, and I'm here to... Huh? What the... Was that you? Did, that have something to do with your quirk? That sound, it seemed like it was inside my head, not something heard with my ears. And there's a warmth growing deep in my chest. You can feel it too? And you heard the bells, so you linked with me in some kind of way. That's concerning. I mean, it doesn't match any of the reports we've gotten on your group. But it could just as easily be something you've kept hidden. Acting confused won't save you either. So, tell me what's going on. What exactly did you do to me? My whole body feels tingly, and I feel oddly calm. Is this some kind of emotion manipulation quirk? It's quite powerful. But it wouldn't really help you in a fight against a trained pro. If anything, my mind has never felt more clear. Hey now, you can't exactly accuse me of doing this to you. My quirk is kind of well known. The joys of being a top hero. You keep saying that this isn't your influence. I have yet to believe you. I think. I mean, you do look pretty distressed, and you haven't physically attacked me. So, maybe we can, come to a civil solution. I'll stop blaming you, and you can stop accusing me. We can figure that out later. I still have my duty to carry out. So, we can just skip the typical fight and all that, if you just agree and turn yourself in without a struggle. Okay, maybe not. Uh, I, I guess that means I have to resort to de-escalation. Uh, which means I have to keep them talking. God, I suck at that. So, what are you doing here? What's the plan? You don't seem particularly focused on doing anything in particular. In most situations, it would have resulted in blows being exchanged by now. But you're hesitant to even get closer to me at all. And that might be because your quirk works from a distance. But you're too nervous. You play it off well. But I can tell that you want to avoid a fight. You're not confident in yourself or whatever your quirk is. Trust me, I know that feeling well. You don't want to be here, do you? You don't want to go against pro heroes, and unless I'm reading everything wrong, I don't think you even like being a villain. That means you're here as a distraction. A sacrificial lamb of sorts. The group of villains you work with, they're making you do this, aren't they? You shouldn't have to force yourself to be something or do something that makes you uncomfortable. I don't know how you got in this situation, and I won't pry. But you don't seem like a villain. You're scared, confused. I really don't want to hurt you. It's weird. Really weird. Everything about you feels familiar. I can't tell if it's because I see myself in you, but I want you to be able to live life how you want. Whatever strange connection we have, I want to care about you. To see you safe and happy. That felt, really natural to say. Usually I would be mortified to say that, especially to a complete stranger. Something's changed. It's as if life got refreshed. But that's crazy, isn't it? I couldn't possibly feel this strongly in such a short time. Who are you? I'm sorry. It's just, I can't even properly describe whatever's going on. It kind of left me a little shaken up. I'm Tamaki Amajiki. Just to get an actual introduction out of the way. I just have to ask sincerely. The bells and everything else. Was it really not you? Okay then. I'll trust you. Stupidly, I'll admit. But wholeheartedly. And if you truly experienced what I did as well, I promise that it wasn't me. Although, I feel like I should apologize because I feel like this is somehow my fault. Another question. Did the warm feelings start immediately after you heard the bells too? Yeah. As soon as our eyes met, it just overwhelmed me. I'll look into it. Maybe someone at the agency knows something about hearing bells at first meeting. Hearing bells. That concept sounds familiar, but I can't put my finger on it. I'm sure I'll remember sooner or later. I should probably go. Fatka will probably be looking for me, or someone else might need my help. I hope we run into each other again. No, actually, I want to see you again. If we could meet up somewhere and just talk. Maybe we'd find the answers we're looking for. I have my day off in 3 days, so maybe then. Although, it's hard to think of a place where I won't get recognized. A park, maybe? The ones with lots of trees near my agency isn't typically too crowded. I go there to eat lunch sometimes. It's your decision, of course. And, hey, if you, ever want to try to get away from the life of villainy, I'd be more than willing to help you. I'll make sure that they won't come after you, too. I'll keep you safe. Just think about it. Okay? Goodbye. Sorry. I don't mean to bother you, but if you enjoyed the audio, it would mean a lot if you subscribed. And if any adult fans are interested in exclusive audios, you can find some at patreon.com/Anigomi. Or you could even order your own commission at anigomi.com/commissions. Thanks for listening, and hope to see you soon.